Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the Home Weather Office on this Wednesday morning. It is it's the 29th day of November, 2023. This is the morning briefing coming to you from my Home Weather Office, where as I look out the window, got some sun, got a lot of clouds as that weak weather system has been coming inland. Some areas did see some nice rain, and some areas are still getting rain at this hour, but it will be coming to an end. We'll talk about when we're going to see another chance of maybe getting some Sierra snow out of some passing weather systems. But I'll tell you, as we round out this month of November and begin December, right now it doesn't look as though there's anything impressive on the horizon. And November being one of our 5 big months for precipitation, it's not good. A slow start to the rain and snow season isn't always a bad thing, but, I get a little anxious sometimes. Want to get things going. So let's see what's happening. This is the radar. This is covering the time between about 6:30 and 8:30 in the morning. We did get some very light rain around Sacramento. Fairfield saw about a quarter of an inch of rain at Travis Air Force Base. We saw a little bit of rain into Elk Grove. Lingering showers now going through Stanislaus County. But if you just look at this line here, you can see how it's beginning to dissipate. And still some rain in the Bay Area. This might even be a better example of how this thing is going to lose its momentum. Just look at that area right there. Just look really impressive over Marin County and Sonoma County, and then just fall apart as it gets into the Bay Area. So this entire area is going to sink to the south and fall apart, and we are going to actually get back to some sunshine this afternoon. Now here's the way the satellite looks. There's a little low in here. I know it's kind of tough to see. The low is wrapped up right out in here. And as it sinks to the south, we'll actually see clearing take place from the north. It'll turn out to be a partly cloudy day. But temperatures this morning are warmer than what we've been seeing the last couple of mornings. And with the cloud cover breaking up, temperatures by the afternoon should reach the upper 50s and low 60s. Now behind that, there is more activity. Let me show you what's going to happen with the NAM here. So here's that broad low opening up, weakening, and sinking to the south as we go through the day today. This is this afternoon at 4 o'clock. We're going to keep light winds in the area. Notice there's no pressure gradient here at all, which means that we'll have light winds overnight. And with partly cloudy skies, we will once again see temperatures likely drop down to the upper 30s to around 40 by early Thursday morning. Now during the day Thursday, this is Thursday afternoon, some light snow begins to develop in the Sierra. Little wave goes by to our north, and this may be just enough snow in the Sierra. This is Thursday afternoon at 4 o'clock. There may be just enough snow, we're talking 1 or 2 inches, that we might get chain controls for a short while on Interstate 80 and Highway 50. So that's Thursday, late afternoon, evening, that we may see some snow. And now notice there really isn't anything in the valley. It wouldn't rule out a sprinkle. But that would be about it. Friday looks okay, and then there should be another passing wave coming up here on Saturday, and there it is, with similarly light amounts this Saturday morning. And yeah, we're still including the chance of a sprinkle on Saturday morning, but if you have outdoor plans on Saturday, and even if you have travel plans through the Sierra on Saturday, right now that doesn't look as though it's going to be significant enough to slow you down. So yeah, these little weak systems going by to the north. And if I show you the GFS, which can take us farther out in time, you'll really see the kind of pattern that's setting up here. So this is today. There's that system dropping down from the north on Thursday. Keep in mind the GFS is a little bit more broadly painted. It doesn't have the same resolution as the NAM. But either way, same thing, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday and into Thursday night, there may be just enough snow for chain controls. This is Friday, we're fine, partly cloudy. And then this model kind of totally discounts that thing on Saturday. We'll have to evaluate. And then on Sunday, look at where all the activity is. Up along the state line. And while some of that may dip as far south as Plumas County and Butte County during the day on Sunday and keep the rest of the area in clouds, you'll notice where all the activity stays. It stays north, certainly well north of Sacramento. This is getting into the day Monday, and now Tuesday, we have a big ridge of high pressure building in, and that means that anything that tries to come our way gets dissolved. This is all the way into Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Yeah, just nothing out there that is showing any sort of promise to come our way and bring us some significant rain and snow. And so the models I just showed you, the GFS there, And that gets us through the first week of December. And the farther we go out in time without getting any really good rain and snow, we just kind of fall behind. And the more it makes me think that what's going to happen here in this season, it's going to be one of those years where, we'll get rain, we'll get snow, but it may happen, in bursts where we get a lot of rain in 2 or 3 weeks. There's a pause, then we get a lot of rain in 2 or 3 weeks. I just have a hunch that's the way this year might go. But there's no sign of that kind of pattern developing just yet for Northern California. Great news if you do need to travel through the Sierra. The only small window we may have with the possibility of chain controls will be Thursday afternoon and evening. But other than that, no travel issues. Great news for those of you that have to drive the hill. I've heard from a number of you that chained up a lot last year. So yeah, good news for those of you that have to do that regular commute up over the hill, especially truckers that have to go to Reno and beyond. You won't have to worry too much about that in the next week or so. So that's everything I've got for you on this Wednesday morning. I will be on TV tonight at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11. In the meantime, make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.